Hello. Try not to disturb him too much. Thank you. Freddy is awesome. Oh, I said his name. Let him get back to sleep. Thank you guys. Freddy is awesome. He is cute as hell. Thank you very much for that, Sarah. He's giving me the look like, Dad, it's bedtime. Although, Freddy gets more than a little bit of bedtime. I'll be quiet now, Freddy. If you guys don't mind leaving a like, if you just like checking out Freddy, he appreciates it, so do I. Oh yeah, big paw stretch. Well, I really don't think you can look at any of my videos and see Freddy being abused. He will on occasion abuse me though. He's just a big boy. Nah, man. I stay single on purpose. Goals. Achieve your goals. Make sure you're doing good yourself. Everybody just wants to, you know, wifey or hubby up, but from a financial point of view, it makes perfect sense, but well, mine's Ray. And this is Freddy. Freddy. Hey, buddy. Good boy. I know, I interrupted your cleaning. No, buddy. I'll let you get back to it. Yeah, Freddy does that a few times a day if I'm petting him, because he will grab my hand and start trying to clean it as well. Between the ears. So he's a good boy. But he is orange, so he does have his moments. Oh, nah. Well, I do appreciate that, and that is the goal. And eventually, I might be able to get there. But just gotta keep trying. That's all. I got really busy working in a restaurant as we were moving to a new, bigger location. So I wasn't able to do as many live streams as I was previously. So, for me right now, I think it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I got home from work around midnight, and it takes me a while to get to bed. So, I just figured since Freddy he wants to go to bed. But, oh, I mean, it just takes me a while. It's like you gotta wind down after working inside of a busy restaurant. Because you're like super awake until you're done. Definitely not office work. My office is much too hot and has way too much going on because the kitchen is a busy place. But I quit bartending after 20 years and I just started cooking. It's what I know. So, yeah, he's getting ready. He just did a little nap time cleanup, and now he's gonna start to fade back to sleep. Sorry, Freddy. I gotta look at what they're asking me. Freddy, was actually rescued from the side of the road with his 4 brothers and sisters. And they were all in a box on the side of Interstate 95. And my brother-in-law, who's always worked with animals, He used to run the aviary at Disney in Orlando. And he wasn't just going to let the cats, uh, be harmed or, possibly die out on the side of the interstate. So he grabbed the box, and they were all little babies. Freddy at one point could fit in my hand. And now they are all giants. And it's so hard to tell. Well, because I'm Ray, and Freddy is a big part of the channel, but yes, it is. My name is Raymond. And so, after he was just after 2. Oh, they're at my sister's house. There's four siblings. And they still live with my sister. And but Freddy is the short hair out of the litter. I mean, we don't know if that was the whole litter. We don't know why they were abandoned. But yeah, we still have them all, and they're doing well. They live in a great house, and it was just a little too much for my sister, because she already has 2 dogs, and she did also already have a cat, and a bird, and an axolotl. So, yeah, I mean, it happens. But, so yeah, after about 2 years, she asked me if I wanted to take Freddy, and I did. So I had my own place, and I didn't have anything else going on. Freddy is now 6. He's a 6-year-old, and he's a good boy. Most of the time, like I said, he's orange, so he's got his moments where you can definitely tell he's orange. I do have to plug my phone in, but I'm gonna walk around because I gotta grab my charger before my phone dies. But as I can charge the phone, I can also... Oh, it's because he's laying down. Easy, buddy. He's just trying to see what's going on. Freddy likes to know exactly what is happening at all times, pretty much. So, because of that, he's just that way. Uh-oh. Oh, Dad got off the bed. Possibilities of food? Is that what you're looking for, Freddy? Okay. See, that's Freddy's colic. He has a colic, and it will never go away. And it's funny, it's like somebody just gave him a little thumbprint on the back of his head. Right there. Definitely his identifying feature. So now he's trying to let me know he also wants some treats. So I'm single, so I just have a little 4-room apartment, and I'm in Florida right now, in a city called Claremont. And this is where we've been. Educational, I did some college. I do hold some licenses, as I've needed to have them to run a restaurant. And so you have to know the laws for everything, for serving people, and how to take care of your food properly, how to store it properly, how to cool it down the right way. We haven't gone on a walk lately just because I've been busy, but Freddy does take walks. There's videos on my channel actually live videos where you get to see Freddy. Freddy will walk in a harness, and the reason he is harness trained, oops, sorry. The reason why Freddy is harness trained is because, oh, yeah, it's playtime. You want to play? Yeah, I know you want to play. But yeah, Freddy's harness trained, and it's just because with the hawks that we have here, hawks, eagles, and falcons, I don't. He's fast, and he's a big boy, but at the same time, I wouldn't want anything to like come and try and like snatch him or harm him. Snakes I'm not worried about. He is faster than a snake, so yeah, I mean, they're great. They really are. And orange cats, I think, just have the best overall personalities. Because they goof off, they do weird things. Some people say orange cats are not as smart. No, they're plenty smart. They're just a little more reckless. Oh, if I think I have pictures on my channel of the rest of the family, and trust me, if you put them side by side, the fur on the long hairs, like Freddy would look like almost twice his size, because of the fur. Oh, I'm not moving anywhere. I'm staying here for now. Eventually, I'd like to start my own homestead. But you know, buying land is not cheap. Finding the right land is a mission, and when you can get it done, you know, great. But yeah, are you telling me treat time or playtime? Which time is it, Freddy? Option C, nap time. But if I can find the right parcel with the good drainage, maybe a well, that would be good. So that's, yeah, it's treat time. Is that what you're telling me, Freddy? Is it almost time for snackos? Let my phone charge up a little bit, Freddy, and then we'll go get some snackos. Because then he'll be good. Oh, it's the way they look, you know. Unless cats are giving you their famous side eye. But, you know, he knows his name. He knows I'm talking to him. But he's just trying to see what I'm doing. Oh, he's shocked because I'm squatting down on the ground right now. I'm trying to charge my phone and not have it die while I was live streaming because I forgot to see I forgot to see what my battery was at. And you know, hey, that happens. It's cool. And he tends to look shocked by like anything sort of surprising to him. So I have laid down on the ground one time and he was so confused. Like, why are you on the ground? This is like my area. But no. So he'll look like that on occasion. But he's pretty good. I don't know if at any point anytime soon. It probably won't be until I like hit 50 that I would be able to get a parcel. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's food time. All right. Well, Freddy always has food. He also has his own glass of water right there. And he only drinks the same water that I do. But he has his own personal glass by my bed, because he will not drink out of a bowl. He got a little bit spoiled, but hey, that's alright. So, real quick, I work right now. Actually, I'm cooking at a British restaurant. Oh, phone really was about to die. Peeking at you, boy. The cord just needs to be a little longer. Freddy has 2 food bowls. He does respond to catnip. He does like it. I just, my parents' cat, had to be put to sleep. Unfortunately, she was 17. Oh, I'm charging it now. But, she was 17. And she was getting chased by the dog. And they're just playing around. But she tried to jump on a counter and missed and broke her leg. So the vet told us she wouldn't survive the surgery. So we had to put her down. But she had a cat tower, and Freddy's cat tower that I have had for 4 years. No, I managed the rest of the kitchen. I've managed 4 different restaurants, actually, and I'm not really interested in managing restaurants anymore. I know, buddy, but the phone's about to die. Alright, hold on. I know what I'm going to do. Guys, I'm going to put you down. Cat cave? Oh, so some of you may know the cartoon Adventure Time. And that was a little bed place in case he wants to, like, just have his own little spot. But now he has several. And it took like 2 months before he would sleep in it. And it was an upgrade from the last cat cave, or, cat house that I had. And, alright, buddy, the phone's charging. Here, real quick, guys, I'm going to put you down for a second. And, I just want to grab Freddy a treat, and, oh no, it's a cat, like the cat house, like that. But I used to have one, and it was flimsy because he is a big cat. And so I got this one because I thought he would like it more. But I think he liked being able to shake around the old one. Because he would drag it around on occasion and put it where he wanted it. Usually right there, and that's why I put that one right there. But let me grab him a treat, and I'll be back in just one moment. No, I've had over time 2 dogs. Of course, my family's always had pets, so when I was born, we had a dog, and then we got a cat, and she almost made it to 20 years old. Unfortunately, that was her limit. She just actually just died of old age, Woke up one morning, and, yes, Freddy does eat grass. He eats cat grass, which I give to supplement his diet. Normally I mix some of the dry food, some of the wet food, and then I'll put cat grass in it, or I'll let him eat the cat grass. And it's just good for digestion, and they really, really like cat grass, so it's good to be able to give that. Yeah, I'll be right back. let me just get this squared away and grab Freddy a treat. And I'm just squaring away how to keep this phone upright for a moment. Yeah, that works. Alright, I'll be right back. Freddy, are you watching the camera? Okay. Well, I'm going to give them to you out here today. Because I know you like them. Alright. Okay. Easy, buddy. So, Freddy is about to get some treats. And he will vacuum them up very quickly. So, this will be the one time that I probably pour these on the floor. But they will not last at all. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, he loves his treats. And like I said, he's big. So because of that, I go through a good bit of cat food and cat treats. He has his favorites. His fancy feast treat. Well, he's actually named by my nephew when my brother-in-law rescued him. See, all treats gone. Just like that. Big old pile, and they're already eaten. And he's looking for more, which is why I gotta close that lid, because Freddy will knock this over and attempt to eat all of them. That is not a joke. He knows they're in there. He knows what that jar is. And he knows that he will try to eat all of it. But no, that doesn't offend me. I'm not easily offended. I'm really not. I gotta stand up. But yeah, I'm not easily offended. And he was named by my nephew. Yeah, he's kind of tiger stripey. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna snack on some of his regular food real quick. Yeah. That's why his butt's sticking out right there, because he's got two bowls sitting on the other side of the wall, but my cord's not long enough. I should get another one. I keep one in my car that's longer, but that's for just in case I need it. But yeah, he is tiger stripey. He's pretty good like that. His brother, who is Ronnie, Ronnie is more white. Ronnie only has patches of orange. He is lucky. He gets one wet and one dry. And if I'm moving stuff, he's always curious. Where's it going? He doesn't like it when things move. Oh no, I don't have a company car. Jeez. I work in a restaurant in the United States. They don't like us that much. Holy moly. It'd be cool though. I would take it. Yeah, he's only got one little patch of white underneath his chin right now. But I imagine it'll get bigger as he gets older. And, so we'll see. Because I've already told Freddy he has to live forever. He's not allowed to die. So those are the rules. So, we'll see. I want to see if he just goes white. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I drive a brand new Mitsubishi Mirage 2025. I was really happy that I was able to pick that up. Did not think my credit score was high enough, but apparently it was. So, hey, sometimes you have to take a chance, and sometimes it works out. And this time it worked out, so I no longer have to worry about my car. It's brand new. Yeah, I'm hoping it lasts a while, but it was like the cheapest brand new car with like decent features that I could find. So, you know, 15 grand for a brand new car saves me a lot more money than fixing the other one over and over and over. So, I mean, over time, of course. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good on my car for at least 10 years. So, yeah. It's petrol. Petrol. But it is really, really good on miles. My old car was a Buick Lucerne, and they don't make the model anymore. But it was horrible on petrol. This car, I fill it up once a week, and that's it. I I can go anywhere. So it really helps out. It really helps out. I did want a hybrid, but you know, hey, that's the next step up. So that'll be pretty cool. I cannot read that, my friend. Um, oh, cool, cool. I mean, there's so many languages out there. Alphabets sometimes look like art. So, I mean, maybe they were for a time, but cool. I appreciate that. I like learning things, so you know. All right, a little zoom on Freddy. A little zoom. Yeah, there we go. South Indian. Okay. See, that would be a place I'd like to check out. My my family, my parents, they are seniors now, and they travel a little bit. Well, I mean, takes all kind of colors. Well, that is because he got some of his favorite wet food. Mine's blue. Oh, darker than my orange cat. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Um I mean, working in a restaurant, I believe teaches people not to. It's blue. It's blue. I'm originally from the state of Michigan in the northern United States on the border of Canada. I grew up on a little island. And so, yeah, he's definitely full belly after just getting a handful of snacks. He's back into we're gonna sleep this off mode. So yeah, it's a pretty cool blue Mitsubishi. And I'm happy. You know, it works and it gets the job done. Mirage. Like you would see in a desert. That kind of Mirage. I don't know if it goes by, I'm sure it goes by other names in other parts of the world. But yeah, Mitsubishi Mirage. And it works. Makes me happy. And thank you for the congrats on that, Barbara. That was really nice of you. Um, so yeah, it's pretty neat. I was just happy that it came, you know, pretty loaded actually. Yeah, well, because he's got access now. You know, he can go out the front, he can go out the back, he can come in here, and he loves that. He loves that. But you know, they're cats. They know what they're doing. We question it a lot, but they know what they're doing. They're doing a good job. You know. So It's pretty interesting. But no, as I was saying, working, I have only been to Canada plenty of times, and Mexico once. Other than that, I have been out in the ocean plenty of times. No, I do not own a gun. Um, Mostly, yeah, they do have a gun culture. But I mean, it comes from our founding. No, no, I do not have a gun. Um, I I'm just not a fan of permanent decisions unless you need to defend yourself against a threat that just needs to be put down permanently. Now, my family, I would be the minority in my family. Um, I think only a couple of us do not have guns. My uncles are, they love to hunt. Well, not anymore. They used to love to hunt. Now they're just too old. But for deer and venison and things like that. So I work at a British pub currently, and they are British. Um, and they're really cool. Getting to know them was a little bit of an experience because you notice cultural differences because everybody has their own way. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's just the way it is. And so, learning their food, learning their accents, because not all of them have the same accent. Believe me when I say it. Yeah, yeah, that's not an issue unless um, I can't I can't remember what part where this person was from, but I mean, I was like, "What did you just say?" Because I have no idea. So I was just like, "Okay, all right, um, you're speaking the same language as me, but the way you're saying it, I just have no idea what's coming out of your mouth." Yeah, yeah, what, which I hear all the time, every day. Like I said, working in the kitchen, it's hot. So, yeah, plenty of water going through the kitchen. But there's also a lot of other things and a lot of other idioms and things like that. But yeah, that's kind of it. So, and it's funny because without thinking about it, sometimes I'll make a comment to him and I'll use my best approximation, which is horrible, of the accent, and it's kind of funny. But we all take it in stride and we laugh about it because it is funny. You know, it's better to laugh at things and figure them out in the meantime. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And getting good at cooking their food because a couple people get shocked on occasion when the person that's making cottage pie and they're saying it's the best they've ever had or the best sausage roll or the best fish and chips and they're like, "Wait, you're American." I'm like, "Yeah, yes I am." But the Brits taught me how to cook their food, so I mean, at least I got it straight from the source, right? Uh, well, let's see. What time we got? 3:28. The costliest is not that bad actually. It's $25. But really, I think it should be. Yeah, I think it should be like meant for two. Because they. Yeah. Well, I've cooked a lot. I make even better cocktails, but So I appreciate that, and thank you very much for it. But um, yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, so I think in a couple of minutes I am gonna have to start to get towards taking a nap, but the phone is just about ready, and I'll show you his new cat tower, and I'll show you his food bowls, and I'll do that, and then oh, that would be a 6 ounce, well, no, a 4 ounce sirloin, beef sirloin. It would also be a thick cut of pork. They refer to as gammon. It's cured pork. 2 sausage links or bangers. Grilled pineapple, grilled tomato, an egg, chips, onion rings, mushrooms, peas. What else? I'm missing something. That's why it's $25. There's a lot, and I'm like, if one person eats this whole thing, you're going to bed. But we have a belly buster, the traditional full English breakfast, and that's 3 rashers of bacon, 3 pieces of blood pudding. Oh, that's what I was missing on the mixed grill. Yeah, a black pudding and a white pudding. But on the, they have really big food. We doubled the size of our cottage pie when we moved to the new restaurant. We had to. And it's worked out. Everything's worked out really well. They're not super expensive. The most expensive place I have ever worked, I think the costliest meal, and this is just the entree. They did a lot of items a la carte, and that was a 48-ounce porterhouse steak, Grand Western Reserve, and that steak alone cost $130. Now it's 48 ounces, so you've got 4 pounds of meat, or 3 pounds of meat, and then you would have to pay like $12 for a side of asparagus, or the lobster macaroni and cheese was like 15 at the time. I don't want to imagine what it costs now. But it can get super pricey. So yeah. All right, we're gonna do. I'm just gonna show you Freddy's cat tower and his food bowls. Now, understand, once I walk in the kitchen, yes, it was in Florida. It was actually in on a little barrier island. And it was just because we were literally on the beach, and that was when I was bartending. I spent most of my time bartending there. And we made a lot of craft cocktails. It was good. It was good. The most expensive bottle of wine there will cost you about $10,000 a bottle. So that place could get wild. Alright, Freddy, they want to see your cat tower, so I'm going to take them on a little trip, okay? Alright, we need some light. Actually, we need a lot of light, but that's easily doable. So, yeah, buddy. Well, they want to see your cat tower. So now, this is Freddy's new cat tower. And he loves it. Of course, we had to tie plenty of things to it. And once these things are moving, Freddy is, of course, he's a cat. It doesn't take much. He just wants something to play with. And so, he will. But he's got one little apartment down here. He's got this one that he does not fit inside, but he still likes because it's right in front of the window and the blinds that he tore up. because he, oh, they paid a lot more. I made quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of money bartending there. No, no, they're not hard to build, actually. But, this used to belong to my parents' cat. And so, see, Freddy's he's coming up. Go on, buddy. Yep. Like I said, he's big. it's hard to really show how big he is. But there's a lot of cat. But yeah, I mean, you could just buy some carpet and a little wood, some cardboard, roll twine, and then just put them together. Not hard at all. Hey, buddy. Yep. That's his new favorite spot. Because it's his little Overwatch area. Yeah, no, he will reach up. Well, past my belly button, just below my chest, with his toes on the ground. It's alright, buddy. Good boy. And now, we're gonna go ahead and we'll check out your food bowl. Is that okay, buddy? Yeah, I know. Alright. So, scratch pad, those are all for him. And so, here we have the dry food and the wet food. And another toy. Because Freddy's got to have his... Well, I think cats are pretty much done growing about a year and a half, I believe, at most. So Freddy's 6, he's not growing anymore. The only way he will grow is if his belly gets big. But I try to prevent that by taking him out, being able to play with him, and not by feeding too much. Oh, I didn't buy it. My sister gave him to me. It's my sister. So, he maybe grew a little bit, but he was pretty much full size by then. Yep. Yep. 2 years old. See, he loves sitting down on the scratch pad. And using the scratch pad, usually when I come in, he immediately attacks the scratch pad. This is one of our oldest and best toys. This is definitely one of the all-time favorites. As you can see, there is no hesitation. Freddy immediately wants to play. So, whoop, got him. But yeah, I keep this hanging up just so he has something to goof around with when I'm not home. But that's why I have everything else as well. Because I am solo and I don't have another animal. This place isn't big enough, really, for... Whoop! Got it. Good boy. Good boy. I used to have it set up differently. Are you gonna stalk? Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know. I have, a buddy who lives in Japan, and they have a ginger cat as well. And we talk to each other. We subscribe to each other's channels. But he has an orange cat over there, and so we chit chat about it. No, that is actually a channel goal. Trust me, I'm nothing special to look at. But I told him once I get monetized or once I hit 3,000 subscribers, then I will start to do some face videos as well. But we'll get there. We will get there. Trust me. Alright. But that's where we're going to end it off for tonight. And I hope you guys have a good one. Please consider subscribing. No, not yet. It takes watch time. It takes 1,000 hours, and it has to be over the course of a year. No, it's 3,000 hours over the course of a year. 4,000 to be fully 100% monetized, but we'll get there. You know, persistence, and consistency. Yes, you are correct. And Freddy, don't take my shoe again. He will carry my shoes. He likes them. Alright, thank you very much for stopping by and watching, guys. I do hope we get to see you again soon. Leave a comment on any one of the videos. I do reply. And I hope you have a great night, a great day, a great afternoon, whatever it is. Take care. Say bye, Freddy. That is the cat way to say goodbye. Ignore us. Good night.